Hi, I'm Marshall Cohen from Antonini Cohen Immigration Law Group. Today I want to speak briefly about how traveling as a lawful permanent resident will affect you for immigration issues. It'll affect you in two areas. One, as a lawful permanent resident. Because as a permanent resident, you have to reside in the United States. That means you have to live in the United States. Once you're out for around 6 months or more, it's fair game for CBP at the airport to question whether you still, quote, reside in the United States. Now, if you're going to be out for more than a year, you run into real problems because there's a rebuttable presumption that you've abandoned your residence. So if you plan to be outside the United States for any period, I'd say more than 6 months, you need to consider filing for a reentry permit. Reentry permit will give you permission to be outside the United States for 1 to 2 years without affecting your residency for lawful permanent resident purposes. The second area that traveling as a lawful permanent resident will affect you is if you apply for naturalization. If you're outside the United States for 6 months or more, it will break the amount of required lawful permanent residence that you have to show for naturalization. When you apply for naturalization, you have to show that you've resided in the United States for 30 out of the 60 months preceding your application. If you're married to a U.S. citizen, it's half of the 3 years preceding your application for naturalization. If you're going to be traveling for any extended amount of time and you want to find out more, please call us at Antonini Cohen. We know how.